Hello, welcome back to Age Gap.
Hi, everybody.
I'm Canyon.
I'm Shannon.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
How are you?
I'm good. I really want chicken nuggets, and you've told me no 3 times.
Yeah, she's been begging for like chicken nuggets.
I don't know why it's so gross. I just want them.
McDonald's chicken nuggets.
I know. Do you know how long it's been since I've had them?
Probably a long time.
I couldn't even tell you.
I haven't had McDonald's in a long time.
Something
I have no
about
idea.
it right now, just like the crispy and they're hot. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll drop it.
I don't know. I don't know. I just don't eat McDonald's a lot.
Fast food's so gross. It's killing America.
That's a fact, actually.
Yeah, I know. It's depressing.
That's a fact.
But I really want some chicken nuggets right now.
No.
I know.
No, you can't cave in.
I might, though.
You're going to eat them during the episode?
Yeah, should I? Can we DoorDash them right now? Will you let me?
If you want.
No, I don't. I don't want them. I want to ask you something because I've heard a couple people talk about this, and then recently was talking to a friend of mine about peeing.
Mm-hmm.
But is this, so this is I think a lot of girls will sit around and say do men really do that? Do dudes really do that? Do you're very fortunate to be able to stand, I feel like.
Yeah.
First of all.
It's nice.
Because you can pee anywhere you want to.
Yeah.
But do you do target practice?
What?
Well, and if you're I don't know why I'm holding it like this.
Aim it at
I don't think
you aim it at certain things.
Yeah.
No.
No?
Not really.
The side of the bowl, make it quiet, or
I mean, yeah, I guess. I guess.
do you?
It depends where you're at. If you're. I mean, I don't know. It depends where you're at. If you hit the side of the bowl, though, it's a lot quieter.
Is it?
No splash either.
So do you think about that? If you're in company or you have company or you're somewhere else where someone might hear you.
Yeah, you hit the side of the bowl.
Do you get pee shy?
No, I don't. But I mean, I don't really care. But if I'm
is that
confident that I can hit that side of the bowl, then sure, I'll do it.
But you don't try to pee quiet? That's not a thing? Because I'm over at a guy's house and I'm using the bathroom. It's I don't want to just you don't want to pee.
You know what I've noticed is I feel like people will turn the sink on.
When
people don't do that. I never do it, but I noticed that people will go in, say they have to go to the bathroom, when you have people over or whatever, and they'll turn the sink on.
That means they're taking a number 2.
Okay, I feel I don't know.
I feel you would. Yeah, I feel
it's too quick for it to be that, but it's
really. I feel that's more conspicuous. What are you doing in there that you need to turn the faucet on? I don't like that.
No, but it's people just know. I swear, I've had somebody be like,
but that's being pee shy.
Yeah, no.
That's weird. It's weird to me.
I don't do that, but I'll try and hit the side of the bowl if I can.
I don't do it loudly anyway, as a rule. It's not.
I mean, you can't really help it if you're hitting the
I know,
water.
but I just don't feel it's a loud act.
Oh.
You know what I mean? I would feel more embarrassed to turn the sink on and do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel that makes what is she doing in there?
Yeah.
You
but
know?
Then at the same time, who's going to ask?
Nobody.
Exactly.
Who's going to care if they hear you pee?
I don't know.
That was just a thing. I just was wondering if guys do that. Because I was talking to someone and it was
I'm sure.
I mean,
I do
quietly, hitting the side of the bowl and sometimes throwing a piece of toilet paper in there. And I don't know why I'm doing this. That's how you.
See, I don't do, I would never go that far.
I would do that every single time I peed.
Throw toilet paper in there?
Yeah, and then try to hit the toilet paper. Why do I keep doing this? I would try to hit the toilet paper every single time. It'd be it's a game. It would be a video game every time you pee.
Yeah, I mean, we have it a lot easier.
Yeah, kidding.
We got the gun that we can aim.
Should we get started on how much easier you have it, or just keep it at the pee?
How much?
Are you kidding?
What else?
No childbirth. Your hormones, which I promise you, I'm telling you right now, men have periods. You do.
Yeah.
100%. More moody sometimes than a 16-year-old girl. Not that there's anything wrong with a 16-year-old girl. I'm just saying they're a little hormonal. But like we get all the shit like, oh, she must be on her period. She's being a bitch. No, y'all have the same thing. What? Go ahead.
You think so?
Do I think so? I know so.
You think it's worse?
No.
That's what you just said.
No, worse.
Than a 16-year-old girl.
Well, yeah, I think sometimes men's moods and they're on their man period 100%. It's just not as like, you know, you count.
No, there's definitely.
I don't know that it happens every 28 days, but.
There's definitely people have man periods.
No, not you do. Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
I don't, because I would never do that.
Oh my God. We're not even going to go there.
I'd never do that.
You're wonderful at all times.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
You're just
great.
a joy to be around.
I know.
Every day.
I mean, pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like what I get told.
Guys have it easy. you that was something else. Like, do you think, like, have you ever seen the movie Freaky Friday?
Were they like switch bodies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think we could do that?
Like
So,
I think I would be.
But you and me specifically, because we know each other so well, right? And like, so like if we switched bodies, how long do you think you'd last in my body?
I could last easy.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay. Like
At the right time of the month.
No, fuck you.
Just kidding.
No, but do you think really like with like everything that we have to deal with separately, right? How long? Really? You think you could
wait,
swing?
do we need like just like physical like male
Like Freaky
female?
Friday, like we switch spots. Like
I gotta deal with all your personal problems too.
yeah. Well, yeah, well, you would have to because you would be in my body, so you'd have to do like.
I'd have to be around those people and shit. You know what? I feel like the concept of that like movie is crazy because like, what if? Okay, like hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. What if? You know, like some stuff happened and you like. I'm in your body, but I'm like, yo. Say like if you had like a boyfriend or some shit, right?
Okay.
I'm like, yo, like
you're into him.
No. But
that's
like
what you're saying.
You have to act like it, right? But you're not, because I'm not you.
Are you asking if that makes you gay?
Would that make you gay?
I don't know.
Would it? I don't know either.
Well, because if so, I don't know. Yeah. I mean, I think for me,
It wouldn't make you gay.
What?
Because I guess it would make you gay.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
No, I mean, it would make you gay, but like, that's not that.
It's
okay.
different.
It's different.
I'd be okay with it.
It's different.
Yeah.
It's different.
Yeah. So so if we switch bodies, you wouldn't, you're worried about that aspect of it.
Well, I know. I just thought about it, and I was like, with that, like,
You'd
do you
have
do?
to.
I'd just be like, nah, like.
No, you can't screw up my life like that.
I'd be like, no, I'm sorry, I'm just really not feeling it today, honey.
That's how you do it?
I'm not feeling it today, honey.
Yeah. Say if you're stuck in there for a month.
A month?
Yeah.
I would
1
say,
month.
No, I'd say.
What?
I'd say, I'm late.
What?
I'd say,
don't put that on
honey,
me.
I'm late. We can't do it this whole month.
That's actually pretty smart. I'll hand it to you. That's pretty smart.
We can't do it this whole month.
I don't think you'd last.
No?
No. I wouldn't be able to. I
know.
could be you easily. I just couldn't. I couldn't make music. You'd have to go 1 month without that aspect. I mean, I could, but it would be. What if it's your best shit?
So my best shit comes out
from me. That'd be horrible.
That'd be something.
Yeah, it
That'd
would.
be something.
Just 1 month. Do you think you could do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think it'd be fun.
Oh.
I'd do it.
You don't think I'm fun? You don't think being me is fun?
I don't think that it would be fun for me. You know?
No.
I don't think it'd be fun for you either. Actually, I think it would be fun for you. You always say that you wish you had a dick.
I do. I mean, yeah. I think I'd have a blast for a month. Are you kidding me? I'd helicopter that thing all day. Just like, it's the first thing I would do.
You know, like, guys don't actually just walk around doing that, right?
Of course you do. I don't know that you walk around doing it, but like, how often do you do it? Like, think about it.
Helicopter it?
Yeah, like, whip it around.
I mean, not often.
Really?
I mean, it's not like, not really.
Is that a thing?
I don't like get home and like, I'm like, oh, I'm going to take a shower and just fucking circle it around for like 5 minutes before I
would do that every day. That would be so fun.
I don't.
Oh.
I hope most people don't. They might though.
Yeah. That would be the first thing. But if you were in my body, you would have no boobs to play with. That's the only thing. Do you know what I mean? I feel like if you're a guy and you're like, God, I could be in a woman's body for a minute, like you wouldn't have any boobs to play with.
Yeah.
You know? That's a little disappointing.
That's okay though.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
It'll be all right.
I'm really disappointed to hear that men don't do that all the time.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe they do that I know of.
Yeah.
Or that I don't know of.
Yeah, well.
I don't know.
Huh.
I know I don't.
Huh.
But
that bums me out.
Speaking of that, actually, well,
of helicoptering your dick?
Not really that, actually, but kinda.
Oh.
So there's a kicker in the NFL, plays for the Ravens, and like earlier this week, when we were at work, actually, I saw like a notification on my phone, and I was like, "What does that say?" And it's a kicker. His name is Justin Tucker.
Okay.
And
first strike. His name is Justin.
He's like one of like the best kickers. Like he's been in the league for forever, and he's actually like really good. But I opened the notification, and it's like Justin Tucker gets like accused of like inappropriately
helicoptering his dick.
No.
Oh.
Like inappropriately like exposing himself in like shit at like spas.
What?
Like massage.
You're naked.
Places and spas. Well, apparently, hold on. Let me read it to you.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, like, if you're getting a massage, it's not like, you know.
It's not like
where
he's
supposed to put it.
It's no. It's more like
he's just like, hey, look what I got.
Yeah.
Oh, well, maybe he's proud of it.
Maybe. I don't know. All right.
Okay.
Ravens Justin Tucker accused of inappropriate behavior by 6. What the hell?
By 6 what?
Sorry. By 6 massage therapists.
All women?
I believe so, yeah.
Oh. That makes it a little bit different. Just a little bit.
Hold on. It's crazy.
What?
Here we go. Ravens kicker Justin Tucker engaged in inappropriate behavior at 4 high-end spas and wellness centers in the Baltimore region, according to 6 massage therapists, including exposing his genitals, brushing 2 of them with his exposed penis. This is the crazy part.
Is he just walking around?
This is the crazy part. And leaving what they believe to be ejaculate on the massage table after 3 of his treatments. That's crazy. You know what it makes me wonder, though?
Okay.
Was it one of those type of massage places?
Well, I don't think it was. They wouldn't be ratting him out if it was. You know what I mean?
I know. Or maybe they got caught and they're like, nah, this motherfucker just leaving it there.
Well, yeah. Was he going to take it with him? If it's one of those places, he's like, I'll just clean it up. Don't worry. I got it.
That's crazy, though. I just like, apparently, pretty sure he denied the allegations.
So what is he doing? Just like lifting the towel and being like, ha.
I don't know. And then, I haven't seen any video footage of it.
Well, no, I'm just saying like he's exposing himself to the massage therapist. He's brushing it up against them, which means what? He's like
walking around, I guess.
or like they're rubbing his leg and he like swaps them.
slaps the arm.
He's just like, ugh.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, if they felt uncomfortable, I don't mean to joke about that because that's
After
not funny.
receiving a tip.
Huh? I bet they did.
Wait, hold on.
See, you don't think I'm funny. I swear to God.
I'm just reading. I'm trying to read this.
I made a
to you.
tip joke. You didn't even acknowledge it.
It was a good one.
It was
a
well
good one.
placed.
It was placed well.
Thank you. Huh?
We're so stupid. Several therapists said Tucker's behavior was so egregious that they ended his session.
So what? Let's go back to that word.
Egregious?
Okay.
Did I say that wrong?
Egregious.
That's what I said, isn't it?
Nope.
Egregious?
That's good.
When I say egregious?
Yeah.
I just put the I in there.
I liked it.
There is an I in it.
I liked it.
That's how you technically would say it.
I like
you know
it.
what? Let's hold on.
Canyon, if you're gonna look up how to say egregious,
I'm not. But so egregious.
Okay.
Just. They ended his sessions early or refused to work on him again.
Oh wow.
And at 2 spas, management said they banned him from returning.
Oh.
Damn. After receiving a tip on January 9th, the banner. What? Oh, the banner. I guess that's probably like.
Who banned them?
No. The banner is the company who wrote the article.
Oh.
The Baltimore banner. I was like, that confused me for a second.
I was like, the banners.
After receiving a tip on January 9th, the banner began investigating and spoke to 6 massage therapists who recounted troubling firsthand experiences with Tucker from 2012 to 2016.
Damn, he's been at it a while.
Yeah, but it's 2025.
Yeah, but
this was 10 years ago.
Some of these things don't come out till later. That's why you gotta be careful what you do.
No, I know. This was 10 years ago, though. That's crazy.
And it's just coming out?
The woman said they have long wanted to tell their stories.
What? How did this come out, though? Did he do it again? And
I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
I don't understand that. I don't understand the concept of waiting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Well, that's
It
too
makes
bad.
me feel like, but at the beginning of this, it says updated February 1st, 2025. 3 more massage therapists have accused Tucker.
Oh, so it's
so like I feel like this is something that's happened
he's been
before.
at it for 10 years. Yeah. And it's just like everyone's swapping stories. They've got like a massage therapist group chat.
I guess, yeah.
And they all confirm that it's happening.
Yeah, I mean,
like, does he make a ton of money? It's like
he's probably got to be like one of the highest paid kickers in the NFL.
So you're telling me that you could like figure out another way to get that done? Do you know what I'm saying? Like hire one that like maybe specializes in the little extra.
Go to a rub and tug.
Or like have them come to your house. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like there's no way like.
Because then I mean you're in your house.
What is he going to a massage envy? Just like randomly? Do you know what I mean?
I feel like I don't know why we're coming up with excuses for him, but
I'm just saying if that's something that you I'm just if that's something you're into, there's nothing wrong with it. But don't put women that aren't into it in that position.
Yeah, I mean, definitely just shouldn't be doing it. Like,
do it if he wants to, but with someone when it's consensual.
I mean, yeah, you shouldn't be ejaculating on the table, but yeah.
I mean, maybe it's like, I don't know.
3 times.
Well, massages are nice.
A newly licensed massage therapist and about 7 months pregnant. Oh my God.
Poor thing.
She said before the massage began, Tucker asked her to focus on his inner thigh muscles.
No.
Because they were tight from kicking. She left the room to allow him to undress and get under the sheets. When she returned, Tucker had an erection.
He was ready to go.
It's crazy.
Maybe he's the one that did the Dollar Tree, the dollar store.
Oh, wait, hold on. Since it's not unusual for a man to briefly become erect during a massage.
I would think so.
She said she ignored it and focused on his neck and shoulders.
Well, if it's easily to ignore, maybe that's, you know what I'm saying? Like if she can ignore it, it's not that impressive.
This is crazy. Following the standard protocol, she tightly wrapped the sheets around his genital area, a technique called a diaper drape. She said, but Tucker wriggled his penis. Oh, sorry, I thought that said penis. It says pelvis. wriggled his pelvis until the sheets fell away, revealing his genitals. I thought it said wriggled his penis. I was like, he's just wiggling it around in there. Anyways, yeah.
Either way, he's wiggling.
That's enough of this. I don't need to continue reading this article.
Yeah,
but
you got into that for a minute.
it's just like, it just kept getting weirder. But
I mean, I feel like it's not that weird.
no.
I mean, it's to like enjoy it to that degree. It's really
I
weird,
could
and,
I mean, I
and
guess
he's
I
a
can
super.
understand.
He's a fucking creep for doing that. Like, don't get me wrong. That's creepy. That's disgusting.
Yeah, I can understand like what they're saying. I've never had a massage.
I know.
Never gotten a massage. But she said that I guess that's like a normal thing. But
Well, yeah, because like,
so I can't confirm this because I never got a massage.
well, I just mean like I'm sure like getting touched and having it. I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, that's a little weird. I don't.
I've
think
never
this-
been turned on in a massage. Like, I'm tired.
I mean, he probably. I mean, he's a weirdo. I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, there's not much else to say.
I just feel like there's so many.
Apparently, he
This is like the
said
whole
that
thing
it
about,
wasn't
like-
him or something.
Oh, it's not him.
Yeah, and then they were like, "No, it definitely was him."
Yeah. How do you sign up for it? You go in there. Like,
Yeah.
how do you say, oh, that's not me?
I don't know.
It's the same thing of like why celebrities get like DUIs, right? It's the dumbest thing on the planet. You have more, like Justin Timberlake getting a DUI. Stupid as shit. Man has more money than God.
Oh yeah.
Get a driver. Like, you can't get someone to drive you home.
Yeah.
And it's like, this is something that turns you on. You can't hire a therapist to do that. There's girls that do that.
Yeah, I think that's called prostitution.
Well, I don't know.
I mean, if you're paying them and you're hiring them.
Well, but you
Pretty
can hire
sure
them
that's called
to, maybe he doesn't even
prostitution.
want to be touched. Maybe he just wants a massage and it's like
Maybe it
teasing.
just happens.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe it just happens to him and he can't help it. But do
That's
it at
crazy.
home with like a girl that like is used to doing other things. So then she can have an easy night. You know, she's like, man, I didn't have to do anything. You know what I mean? That's all. I just think that would be a lot easier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh
A
well.
little weird.
To each their own. I just think it's gross to do.
But did you listen to the Weeknd's new album?
No.
Oh my god.
No. You know how I feel.
I know.
What? Go ahead. Let's hear about
That's
it.
just good.
I'm sure.
It came out like yesterday.
Yeah,
No,
I
on
saw.
Friday.
I saw.
Came out on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Is it?
Because you know, it really is. Like, so here's the thing. When he came out with his like with After Hours,
Mhm.
second to last one, it was good, right? That was the one that like Blinding Lights is on, and like, you know, that's when he like became crazy big.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing like his old stuff, obviously, but
I like
then
his
he
old
released
stuff.
his old stuff's
It's the best.
so good.
Yeah.
But he released Dawn FM, which was like kind of more like the same like 80s like synthy stuff.
Yeah. Which I don't like.
Yeah, I mean I prefer his like other stuff
Mm-hmm.
to be honest, but I don't hate it. I like the other stuff better. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? But the his new one though, apparently it's like the end of like the Weeknd. Like he's not gonna go by the Weeknd anymore.
Oh, he's pulling a Prince. Is
Yeah.
it going to be a symbol now?
No, I think he's just gonna go by his name.
What's his? I don't even know his name.
It's Abel.
Charles.
It's Abel.
Abel.
It's
Okay.
Abel. I don't know how I gonna butcher his last name.
Do it. I want to hear
It's like
it.
Abel Tesfaye or something.
Oh.
Tesfaye. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how to pronounce it.
Abel. Huh.
But yeah, apparently he's like
So is he going to switch up
It's
his
not-
whole style of music, or is he just?
probably. I don't know. I mean, he's not gonna be like he doesn't want to be like the Weeknd character anymore. I guess.
Oh.
So it's like the last, and like you can hear it in the album. Like it's crazy though.
He's switching it up.
No, not that he's switching it up, but you can like hear like he just kind of says certain things where it's like, oh, this is the last Weeknd album.
I don't believe it.
I hope not, but
Well, I can't wait to hear what he does as Abel.
yeah.
What if
same.
he comes up and what if he's a country singer? What if he comes out with a country
won't.
album? Would you die?
I'll be a little upset.
Or like, what if he's like a folk artist and he has like a fiddle?
I'll be a little upset.
Yeah, but what if like that's what it turns into? He's like, you know what? This is the Weeknd.
If that's what he wants to, no, it's not the Weeknd. It's
No,
not the Weeknd.
this is the Weeknd. Like, this
Oh.
is what I did here. Now I'm able.
Yeah,
I'm in a cowboy hat, straw in my mouth, playing a banjo.
I would be upset because we're not gonna get what we used to get. But if that's what he wants to
But
do,
you would respect the creative process.
if that's what he wants to do, that's what he wants to do.
Yeah.
You know, but I think that every like artist like changes
country.
what they do. Honestly, I don't have anything against country.
No, I don't either. It's just
But
like when you have a
lot of
genre.
artists
So
are-
for like Beyonce,
Right, but Beyonce never like. There's nothing.
she had a country thingy. She was in a cowboy hat.
You mean the album she just released, the
Yeah.
country one?
Yeah.
No, I know, but what I'm saying is Beyonce never like same with The Weeknd, like they never had any sort of like what is country about Beyonce? You know what I'm
Nothing.
saying?
That's what I'm saying. So like,
Nothing.
well, okay. So it's like the same thing of like, okay, do you know who Aaron Lewis is?
No.
Aaron Lewis was the lead singer of Stained. And Stained was like, I was a Stained fan. He was in my locker when I was in high school, his face. But like Stained was like this like 90s, early 2000s, like rock metal-ish, right?
Yeah.
And then he came out with a country album. If you listen to the Stain album that I listened to on repeat and then listen to his country album, it's like if Travis Scott all of a sudden started singing opera.
Yeah.
Like shit don't make sense.
Yeah, no, I mean I think Post Malone went to country, but like that's more okay with I'm okay with that.
Really?
Only because here's the thing. Since Post Malone's been out and like making like music,
Yeah.
he's been like that. Motherfucker's been drinking Bud Lights, wearing cowboy boots, and
Well, yeah.
driving fucking trucks,
Makes
pickup
sense.
trucks.
Yeah, and you
since
can
he got
switch
bit,
up.
you
You
know what
can
I'm saying?
switch up. Like if you look at, we've talked about this 100 times, but Mac
He's
Miller.
from Texas.
You go to Mac Miller, you go to Kids, you listen to Kids versus Circles. Like it's a music
Yeah.
evolution, which makes sense. But I don't know. It just feels like hokey.
Yeah.
I love country music.
Honestly,
I have
though,
nothing
I
wrong
just
with.
I think Post Malone does it. Like he actually, I don't think he does.
Well, he's
I don't think he
separate.
does it super well. I don't think he does it like better than a normal country artist would.
Right.
But I think he does it better than like most of the people who switch and try to make a country album. I think he did it pretty good
Yeah.
for not doing that.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I do.
For not like being.
I'm not saying you have to stick to one genre your whole music career. I'm just saying
Yeah.
like you know.
I actually
George
I like country
Strait's
now.
been George Strait. I think there's some things about George Strait. Like some not so good things. I'm gonna look it up while we continue
Right.
talking.
I don't know. I don't know anything about like country artists really. Like I kind of like country now though.
Do
Kinda-
you?
I kind of like it now.
Like what?
Like I like the.
That's so
I
crazy.
don't like the fucking super. I don't know how to. What's the names for it? I like Morgan Wallen. Like he's
Okay.
good. Like I kind of like the pop country. I guess is that what you would call it?
Yeah. Oh, I'm thinking of
'Cause-
Tim McGraw. Sorry.
There's super. Tim McGraw has something.
I don't know. I'm not gonna.
Okay. Do you know what I'm saying though? Because there's like super country like music.
Yeah.
And it's like very like country.
Like I love my dog in my truck. That was my country song.
That was great.
Do you like that?
That was great. But you know what I'm
Do
saying?
you want me to put me on your album?
No,
Oh,
not if you're gonna say that.
okay. I was kind of open. I feel like I'm auditioning, like I'm on The Voice. I can do more country songs if you want to test me out. See if I can be on your new one.
We'll test that out later.
Okay.
We'll test it out later.
No, you like.
But
So
I don't know what the word is, but yeah.
I know what you mean. Like I grew up with like a different type of country music, and I like.
It's changed a little bit.
Yeah, and I like it, but I get what you're saying. Like there's some that I love that like Porch Swing Angel. I could listen to that song all day, on repeat, no problem.
Yeah, I don't even know what that is.
It's so good. But like there's just some I can't. That's just like, it's I guess it's like with anything.
Yeah.
Only a little bit at a time.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't mind it now.
That's crazy.
Some of them. I know. I used to hate that shit.
I know.
I used to hate
like
country music.
viscerally hated it.
Not really. Here's the thing. It's actually not true. That's actually not true. I didn't ever really hate it like that. I just preferred to not listen to it because I don't know why.
Yeah.
I just like preferred to not listen to it.
I remember a couple tangents.
No, I think that was just me like not ready to accept that I didn't mind it that much. You know what I'm saying?
So you were lying to yourself.
Yeah.
And making a show.
Because like I didn't like.
You're like, no, I'm way too cool. I can't like this. I'm way too cool.
Because I actually don't mind
fucking
it.
Juice WRLD on repeat.
First of all, Juice WRLD is fire.
I understand. I'm not.
And
I love him.
On repeat.
I understand. I'm just saying you were just stuck in that realm, and you wouldn't allow anything else to seep in. Because you're way too cool. You know?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't mind it now, but I always like, cause my mom like listened to it and
yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
So you kind of grew up with it.
Honestly, no. My mom switched up.
What she listened to? Did she?
Yeah, like
what?
We never used to listen to that, and then like she switched up. She switched up. Like,
what's
like
your earliest music memory? Like if like
my earliest music memory,
like of your mom. Like mine is of my mom putting a James Taylor record on and playing honestly, James Taylor.
I don't really know. I know that like we used to listen to. I think my mom actually kind of like grew up like maybe listening to country, and then she like started listening to like rap.
Yeah,
because like that's kind of how like that's what I listened to as a kid.
Yeah,
so like we listened to in the car and shit. Like I don't know.
But she didn't like have
but when I was growing up, like we never listened to country. So that's what I'm saying. I don't know if she did beforehand, but like to me, we never did. And then she switched up and started listening to country.
So you when you were growing up, rap was what was in your household?
My first CD was a 50 Cent CD.
Well, yeah, but like your mom is what I'm saying. Like, did your mom ever like put music on in the house and like clean or cook or?
I mean, like it was just always like what was like hot at the time.
Yeah.
You know?
So current.
Yeah, it was like current, but it was like at that time, the hot stuff that we were listening to was like rap or like it was like pop and like rap.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like T-Pain would be popping on.
That's
like,
crazy. I love that.
She was cleaning the house and just like T-Pain on.
That's amazing.
You know, like it's so.
Mine was Steve Miller Band, James Taylor.
Yeah, no, mine was fucking 50 Cent.
That's
Get
crazy.
Rich or Die Trying.
The very first, like, I remember, I think it was either a CD or a cassette tape, and I found it at Zia, and I went with my best friend at the time, and it was Black Sabbath, and it had War Pigs on it.
Yeah.
And when I listened to War Pigs for the first time, I was convinced that I wanted to be a drummer.
That was your first CD?
Yeah. Well, like, no, that and Iron Maiden were, I think it was like some of the first music that because I was not allowed to listen to like the radio on my own growing up.
Yeah.
Like it was 94.5, which was Cool FM, which played all the oldies. That was the only thing we were allowed to listen to. Like any kind of like current music or whatever was like very sheltered. Like I wasn't, you know what I mean? Like I didn't know, especially when I was younger, like what was new on the radio, because I only listened to what my mom listened to or what radio station we were allowed to. But then like as I got older, you know, you learn about music and whatever. And I had heard Black Sabbath and knew that I wanted that. And Black Sabbath and Iron Maiden were like, I would listen to that without her knowing.
Really?
Those were like the coolest things on planet. I remember Disney had a radio station. I don't know if they still do, but the first time I ever heard Britney Spears, I was on a volleyball team and we were in the van all the way to a game, and it was on Disney radio because it was a Catholic school. So like Disney was censored. It was safe for kids.
You into like a Catholic school?
Yeah, a long time. But I was in the very back seat and it was Hit Me Baby One More Time. And I just remember like, what is this? Like, this is fantastic, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. My first one was obviously 50 Cent, like I said.
Yeah.
You know how I learned to tie my shoes wearing. This is crazy. I remember doing this. I had these Air Force Ones.
Okay.
Shout out Air Force Ones, still in the game.
Those are nice.
Yeah,
Mhm.
they are.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Yeah, she got me these.
Yeah.
But they were 50 Cent Air Force Ones.
No way you had
I
those.
swear to God.
Stop.
I swear to God, they were 50 Cent Air Force Ones. I want to see if I can pull them up. Honestly, they were fire.
So
Hold
how'd you
on.
learn to tie your shoes?
On those things? I learned on the 50 Cent Air Force Ones. I just I remembered because we were talking about my first year was 50 Cent, and then I remember learning to tie my shoes
On 50 Cent?
I remember finally getting it down, and I was wearing my 50 Cent Air Force Ones.
Oh, so how old are you? Like, how
I was
old were
probably
you when you got your first CD?
I don't know. When did Get Rich Die Trying come out? Like 2003?
Oh, God. Age gap.
Hold on.
That's crazy. What a different... we were burning CDs on Napster.
Trying to see when
Fucking
it came
Casey and JoJo CDs.
2003.
Okay.
So I probably got that CD when I was like 4. Or
Cannon, you're
3.
lying that you got 50 Cent when you were 3 years old.
No, 4.
No
I was probably
wonder
I was
you
probably
turned out
4
the
or
way
5.
you are.
I was probably
This
4 or
explains
5.
everything. Had I known.
I was probably 4 or 5 because it was definitely a couple years after it came out.
You got your first CD, which was 50 Cent, when you were 4 years old.
It's probably 4 or 5 or something.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. No, I'm not.
That's insane to me.
Well, I gotta look up these Air Force Ones.
That's insane. What? Do you think that that's okay, there's a 4-year-old here, right? I know
Yeah.
it's a totally different world now, but would you give him a 50 Cent CD?
If it was my kid, fuck yeah.
Are you honest, on God, you would?
Yeah, I'm giving him 50 Cent CD.
At 4 years old?
Why not?
Canyon.
I want him to know that that's a fire album.
But can he
needs
know
to
when he
grow
gets
up.
older? 4 years old?
All right, I'll give it to him when he's
5 years old?
I'll give it to him when he's 7.
7 years old for a 50 Cent CD. I wasn't even allowed to watch Ren and Stimpy.
You know, okay, my dad is European, so
Right.
I feel like
So that
we
makes...
well, it's different over there. It's it's kind of more like a do what you're gonna do, type deal,
Yeah.
but you have to do everything yourself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That is very you.
And it's you have to you figure your life out yourself, and you don't really get a lot of help. But if you know what I'm saying, they're there if you need it, but
But not.
no, but in a good way, because it teaches you
To be independent.
Yeah.
And listen to 50 Cent when you're 4 years old.
Right. I mean, I think that one I probably could have avoided.
Have I ever told you what I
That.
thought he said? Do you know why I actually kind of had a thing for 50 when he first came out? Because
Really?
I thought the lyrics were, I'm not into having sex, I'm into making love. And I thought, what a guy. You know? Dude's been shot 9 times. He's tatted up. He's this big, fucking badass. You know what I mean? And he's rapping about, I'm not into having sex. I'm into making love.
Pretty sure that's what he says.
No, I'm into having sex.
Oh, yeah. He says, I'm into having sex. I ain't into making love.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So I thought he was saying the opposite thing, but in this, you know what I'm saying?
Does he?
Does he what? Does he what?
It's not the opposite way?
You think he says...
I don't know. I'm trying
You
to
think he says,
replay it in my head.
No.
No?
I thought that that's what he had said.
Hold on. I thought he says that.
No. It is not.
Hold on.
Why do
I
you
wanna
just
see-
have to? Why do you have to prove me?
I'm
mean-
sorry. I have to look. I have to look.
Okay.
I have to look.
Well, it's what he says.
Damn it. He does.
What? I was right. Damn it. I was right.
Guys, she was right. Can
Jesus
you believe
Christ,
this?
you're exhausting.
Can you believe this?
Oh my God.
I was positive. Okay, look at these Air Force Ones though.
What were you positive about? That I was wrong? You thought 50 Cent said, I'm not into having sex, I'm into making love?
I don't know, just replaying.
You think that man's going to have like a
replaying it.
romantic line in a song?
Shit, he could. He
Okay.
could be.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know?
Yeah. Romance. I think romance right when I think of 50 Cent.
I
It's
don't
crazy.
know if these are them, but it was like, oh.
Nothing happened. Everything's
Do we
fine.
need to clean?
Yeah,
Do we need to clean?
it's fine.
Okay.
I mean, it'll be fine.
I actually can't find them right now. They were like gray. I don't know. They were cool as fuck. I can't find them right now.
Yeah.
But I just remember learning to tie my shoes on them.
Huh. That's crazy.
They're cool.
What a different, how different.
I also had these like Ferrari ones too, or some shit. It was like a Nike Ferrari collab.
Yeah. We grew up very differently.
They're dope.
Yeah. Huh. Very differently.
Yeah.
Like there were certain shows like South Park was not allowed in the house. I've never seen an episode of The Simpsons, not one. We weren't allowed.
I've never.
Do you remember
I've
the
also
show
never really watched
Ren and
The Simpsons
Stimpy?
that much.
Do you know anything about Ren and Stimpy?
No.
No.
I watched The Hangover when it came out. Like
Is
with
that-
my dad.
How old? I don't want to know how old you were when that came out. Please don't, Canyon. Don't do that. No, I'm serious. Don't. Why? Like, what's the point of this?
Because I want to know.
Okay. Anyway,
I was 8.
8 years old. See, that's what
Came
I'm
out in
saying.
2009.
It's just we just grew up very differently.
That was it was a funny movie though.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Can't believe I was 8.
Yeah.
Damn.
Very different.
My parents fucked me up. I'm just kidding. I love you guys.
Yeah, I was gonna say I love your mom. I'm not saying shit. Nope.
Just kidding.
Yeah. No, you turned out okay.
Yeah, I mean, I turned out all right, I guess. You know,
I mean, it's a little
You know.
questionable.
did some, I've done some things.
All right, let's move on.
Okay.
What else you got? The plane crashes have been crazy.
That is literally what I was about to say.
Yeah, that's very scary.
Yeah. The one in
Philly.
The one in DC. It was in DC, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. The helicopter,
Yeah.
the plane, crazy. I watched like a video on it, on like what they think happened, or like
Mhm.
I think it was just this guy who like made a
Simulation
animation.
or whatever.
Yeah, it was like an animation kind of simulating like what he think happened. Basically, like the helicopter, it was a Black Hawk. It was
Yeah.
a military helicopter.
Mm-hmm.
And there was in the air control tower, they had like, contacted the helicopter to like ask if they had a visual on the plane.
Right.
And the helicopter, whoever was like the pilot said yes, like they could confirm a visual on it. But at that time, there was also another plane taking off, like at that exact time.
Mm-hmm.
And so what this guy was saying was they were saying that they see the plane that was taking off, right?
Not the other one.
Not the one that was crossing their path.
What was the helicopter doing anywhere near planes in the first place?
So I've seen a lot about this. Like I've seen a lot of people like, what is a military helicopter doing in a normal airport? It's a very, very usual thing. It's very, very common for military aircraft to take
I
off
can
and
tell
land
you,
at civilian airports.
I've flown quite a few times in my life.
I've seen it.
I've seen military planes, and sure, there's helicopters. I've never seen one even flying around the airport. Ever.
I have. I've seen it.
At Sky Harbor?
Yeah. I've seen like
You seen helicopters around the airport? I have never seen one.
it's common. It's common. Yeah.
Huh.
It's common for it to happen. I saw it in Vegas when I was there. We were staying at the Mandalay Bay,
Mm-hmm.
and right outside of our window, you could see the airport. And I remember like one day, I like woke up and I was like, there was like probably like 5 or 6 like military like Black Hawk helicopters just like sitting there in a row, ready to like take off.
Yeah, I've just never. I guess I've never seen it. It just didn't. It doesn't really make sense that they'd be that close to each other.
Well, it wasn't supposed to happen that
clearly.
way, obviously. Yeah.
Clearly.
I honestly, like I said, like I don't want to misspeak on like any information, but like basically, I'm pretty sure like the helicopter was confirming visual on a different plane,
Yeah.
not that one. And then by the time it like happened,
Was it cloudy?
No.
Then that makes no sense.
By the time it happened, it just was too late.
It doesn't make any sense to me. It's very scary.
It's very crazy to me too that they were at the perfect height for each other, and like, yeah, I mean the other plane was trying to land, I believe.
It's wild. That's so sad. I feel so bad.
I know.
It's just
and then the
awful.
one in Philadelphia, like 2
that
days
video,
after.
I just wish I'd never seen that. I've been thinking about
2
that.
2 days after or something.
Mhm. Not even. I don't think. I think it was the next day. Or no, probably 2.
I think it was 2 days.
Yeah.
But if regardless of it, in the same week, it's like
I read that article to you last night. What was it? It was like 19.
it was not 15 or 19 or something.
Some in the teens plane crashes since January 1st.
Plane like crashes or like
incidents.
incidents.
Oh, wow. You all right? Say that. Go ahead.
I don't want to do that again.
No, do it again. Come on. You got it.
Things that have happened.
Come on.
Things that have happened.
Uh-huh.
With planes since what? January 1st.
Yeah.
It's February 1st. It's been a month.
That's gross.
What's happening?
I don't know.
And that was just in the US, right?
I think that was what the article said. I don't have it.
Yeah, I don't.
But yeah.
Crazy.
I don't like it.
I cannot believe it.
It's really, really weird.
I'm like, I don't even want to fly.
I know. I'm flying in April.
Yeah.
I hope it's worth it. All that anxiety and stress I'm gonna go through before I
I
get
want to go
there.
on I want to go on like a vacation like overseas.
I do too.
But I'm like, I don't even know if I want to be on a plane for that
Oh,
long.
you know. You can't worry like that.
No, I know.
It's impossible not to, but you can't, especially with how many have been happening. It's just really bizarre.
I really would like to see. I actually kind of want to look up like stats on that.
The conspiracy theories are insane.
I want to look up like statistically, like if it's actually like way more now than it usually is, or if it's just.
That's what that article was saying.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Damn. Because I was like, or is it just the fact that there's technology everywhere and you get the news right away when anything
I'm sure it's a
happens?
little bit of that too.
You
But
know?
this is, I mean, we've been in a world where you get the information quickly for a while.
Yeah. And haven't
know?
been hearing about this.
No.
And then like, what was that? Like last year in maybe December, November, there was like 3 in one day.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like,
we talked
that
about
wasn't
it.
in the US, but it was across the world, you know?
Yeah, we talked about that.
That was we did. Yeah, we talked about that in one of the episodes. That was
Yeah.
crazy.
I know.
I just like it's crazy.
I don't. I started reading some of the conspiracies. I had to stop. I'll get sucked into that. I'm a
Yeah.
conspiracy theorist.
I know.
I really am.
You are.
Because when you think about it, some of them are like,
Some of them, no. Like I actually, like I laughed at, but like some of them are, you get
they're
sucked
like
in.
at a point.
You get sucked in.
You know?
You get sucked in.
Some-
we should do
I've been
a thing
asking.
on that. I'll
I
do
know.
a thing on that.
I asked you.
I know. I'll look up. I'll do a thing on that. I'll look up a bunch of conspiracies.
That I'm well versed in.
I'll do a bunch of conspiracies and we'll talk about them.
Okay. Oh God, I won't shut up.
Conspiracy episode.
Yeah.
Speaking of
Conspiracies?
doing like segments, at the end of our episodes, we're gonna start doing like questions from like people who watch.
All two
we're
of
gonna
them?
we're gonna get a Patreon account soon, and we're gonna people who are gonna subscribe to that will be able to ask questions on there, and then we'll do it that way.
Just on Patreon?
I mean, or whatever. I mean,
I think we should have it.
we'll do it. We'll just whatever questions we see.
But then,
people will be able to do it on Patreon as well.
yeah.
but we'll figure that out.
Listener questions, topics, relationship
Exactly.
advice, life advice.
Whatever you want to talk to us about.
Yeah, I think anything, yeah.
But for now, we people who we know
Is
personally.
this my time?
Yeah.
I'm very excited.
Yeah, get them out. People who we know personally have been writing down questions for us, and we've been putting them together. We got this little question bowl.
I will tell you that I'm kind of nervous about it.
I want to mix them up.
Oh, because we know. So we haven't.
I guess we don't. Yeah, we don't even.
We haven't read any of these.
We have not read any of these.
So yeah, they've just been from friends and people that have listened to the show already, and
I'm sitting here mixing them up. Like,
yeah.
what am I doing?
I have no idea. I was just gonna let you do it. You want to pick one first, or do you want me to go first?
I'll pick one.
Okay. Not that one. Just kidding.
Oh.
Okay.
All right.
These are going to be ridiculous. No. Do you want to skip it?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
No, someone wants to hear about this.
All right, let's hear it. What is it?
Explain the term edging from each of your perspectives.
Oh. Okay. Do you want me to go first?
Yeah, you can go first.
Yeah, I feel like edging is like when my first thought is a sexual term, okay? But I feel like you can do it with like anything. But like edging is like, I was very confident in answering this, and now I feel like it's going to be really frank. But like edging, like if you're having a moment with somebody and like you feel like you're about to do something, but then you're like, no, wait, don't. And then you stop like right before, and then you do that again. So like a couple times. So like it's like you're on the edge of it, but you're not there. Kind of.
Essentially, that is the exact same
or like
thing.
you could be eating a cake and like put it to your mouth and be like, no, I'm
not
not
gonna do it yet.
And then you like
not eat it yet.
Yeah. You can just nope, I'm not gonna do it. So like you're edging yourself for that first bite that's gonna be so good because you just teased yourself with chocolate cake for 15 minutes.
Crazy.
Those are explanations.
I mean, that essentially, I don't think I could come up with a different explanation for that one.
Because I did so well.
I don't think there's more than one perspective on that. I think edging is edging. I think that there's
but I mean, it could just be with anything. I mean, it's typically referred to in the bedroom.
I mean, that's the only way. That's where my mind went.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Edging.
That would be the first fucking one that we pull out.
That's not that bad.
That would be, though.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. There's nothing wrong with it, but it would be the first one that we would pull out.
That's way more tame than I thought they were going to be.
Yeah, that's actually...
Okay,
it
my
was.
turn?
Yeah, your turn.
Okay. Let's see. First date ick. That's a good one.
Oh.
So if you're on a first date, what's a first date ick? Like right off the bat. Wow. You don't have many?
I don't know.
You'll take just about anything?
Can I be honest with you?
Well, I would hope so.
I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't go on dates really. If I had a first date ick though, it would probably be like, I don't know, like.
Really?
Honestly, it would probably be like here it is. Probably like what kind of drink they get.
Canyon.
For real.
Are you serious?
Or
That's
I mean,
an
or
ick.
unless it's like some like, you know what, like.
If she gets a Shirley Temple with 10 maraschino cherries.
Or like if she's just like, not like restaurant friendly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But not restaurant
yeah.
friendly.
Yeah.
Like, can I get like, that with fucking 17 cherries, and can you please substitute every single thing on my order? And then it comes out, she doesn't like it, and then
Sends
I have
it
to send
back.
it back, and then you're like, oh, okay.
That's a good one.
like-
Sending something back on the first date.
Yeah, or like
I
I mean,
don't really
I could see like if it's like a say it's like a steak and you ask for it like medium and it's like actually raw, like okay, get it more cooked.
right.
But like if
Even
you
then, it
just
takes
don't
a
like your
lot to
chicken
send
parm,
food. But yeah, yeah.
I don't know. And that's just because I'm in the industry.
I don't know that it's just because you're in the industry. I
And
think even if you're not,
yeah.
it's restaurant etiquette. So if she doesn't have good restaurant etiquette, that's an ick.
Yeah, I can't stand it. I cannot stand going out with people who don't have it.
Yeah,
I
I can't
can't.
either. It's awful.
Like people who just don't have like it's not hard, but like some people just don't understand the concept of like just being normal, like in a
I feel like
restaurant, or like
if you
not
don't know
being
how to
mean.
behave
Like,
in a restaurant, and if you can't go into a restaurant, be polite, do what you need to do, it's really easy. What else can you not do?
yeah,
Do you know, like how, like as a person, if you can't go into a restaurant, be polite, have etiquette, know how to tip, know when to send back food and don't. Like I get it, you're paying for it, and there's times where like you eat it and you don't really like it,
yeah.
but like. It takes a lot for me. I don't know that I've ever done it. I don't know that I've ever sent anything back in my whole life.
The only time that I can remember ever sending something back was because like I actually hate blue cheese, and like this thing had blue cheese on it, and I was like I'm not gonna eat it. Like and I didn't want a replacement. I was just like I hate blue cheese, and I was with my brother and he hates it too.
Yeah.
So we were just like like we're just gonna actually get something else.
Yeah.
But I didn't send it back. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Like,
I mean, that's different. It's
that's
like
the only time I can
if you
ever
take
remember.
2 bites and say, this salad has too much dressing on it.
Yeah, it's like all
no,
right.
eat it. Yeah.
Or I mean, like
Restaurant etiquette's a number one. That's a really good ick. Mine would be
that would
chewing
be
with your
definitely.
mouth open.
ooh, that's a good one.
Like if you take a bite of something and you're chewing and we're talking,
that's a good one.
right? And you choose to answer me with the fucking half the steak in your mouth still swirling around. No.
You know what I hate?
What?
I hate when people try to fucking talk so much while you're eating. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm trying to fucking eat. I'm hungry.
But if you're going out to dinner, if you're on a date and you're eating, the premise is to talk.
Well,
You're not going to
no.
sit in silence while you eat.
I
fucking
know
weirdo.
that is different, but I'm saying just like in general, like I'm trying to eat.
Yeah, I feel
Like
like
sometimes I eat.
it's an art form. I think when you're around people you're comfortable with, and it's like you can eat and have a conversation without food falling out of your mouth.
Yes. Yeah.
You know what I mean? I have so many icks. Like on a first date, if you order wings or ribs, anything that you have to touch with your hands, right?
Yeah.
And sauce gets around your mouth, and you need a wet nap after. That's disgusting.
That's kind of what I meant by when I said like what like they ordered a drink or something. Like if you're gonna get like a beer and some wings, no.
That's like
Like no, seriously.
that's months in.
Yeah, no, like even like beer for me is months in.
For a girl?
I don't like like why are you drinking beer? Like first of all, that might just be because I just fucking hate beer. Like I don't like beer. I just like liquor.
Yeah.
But beer just seems like to me it's just like
Masculine.
not that it's like masculine. I mean, I guess kind of, but like it's more just like it's not like if you're gonna go to drink a beer, like we might as well just go to fucking Zips.
What's wrong with Zips?
Nothing, but I'm not going on a fucking first date.
You don't want to go to
Their
Zips on a
golden
first
wings
date?
are fire.
You're so good.
But like I hate getting wings out. Like
I don't
it's very,
like.
very, very rare that I
Yeah.
ever go, even when I'm at like a place like Zips or something like that.
I
and
don't
even
like 'em
get
enough.
wings. I don't like to like
Hold on to them and yeah.
it's fucking gross. Like
Yeah.
why like it's not that it's like wings are very good, but like you're in public. You're just sitting there fucking munching on your fucking wings
Yeah,
with all
no.
10 fingers.
Yeah, no.
It's just like no.
I know.
I don't know. I'm not a
Yeah, that would be an ick.
and then like I'll order like boneless wings. People are like, oh, you getting chicken nuggets?
Oh, don't
Like-
talk about chicken nuggets. You know that I want chicken
You know,
nuggets so
people
badly
ever
right
say
now.
that shit though. You get like boneless wings, and like, oh, so you just want
If
chicken
anyone
nuggets?
feels compelled
yeah,
to
I want
start
fucking chicken
ball
nuggets.
busting over whether you have bones in your chicken or not,
I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna eat mine with a fork while you fucking gobble
That's
your
the most
entire
American fucking thing I've ever heard.
It really is.
Where else would someone be like, "Oh, you having chicken nuggets," instead of like
It
eating your
really
meat
is.
off the bone?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's the most
Or
American.
if you like leave chicken on your wing, people are like, damn, you didn't even suck that fucking thing dry.
Honest to God, I have heard that. I have heard. Yeah. Will you stop with this? I can't.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I
I want chicken nuggets.
Siri just popped up
What'd she say?
and answered you to you
What does it
saying I
say?
want chicken nuggets.
What's the answer?
Oh no.
No.
It said I don't know where you are, but something.
But she'll give them to me? Hey
I-
Siri,
no.
can I get chicken nuggets?
She went away when I said no.
She,
Siri's crazy. Why we didn't even say her name? Why did she pop up?
I don't know.
She started talking about
I didn't quite catch that.
Is
Could
that-
you please say that again?
That's okay. Wait, that's my phone. Never mind.
All right.
But your computer did it.
Weird.
I think it's time to cut.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're done.
So new episodes out every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday. Yeah.
Spotify, YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Patreon's coming soon. I want to tell you something that I want to do.
What?
I think because only 2 people listen to this podcast right now, but eventually more will. We hope. Maybe 4, 10.
Maybe 4 next week. That'd be nice.
That'd be a plus.
How about 4?
But I think for Patreon, like I think when we get 50 people that sign up
For Patreon?
for Patreon,
Okay.
which we'll have separate episodes for Patreon, right? That are outside of what we do weekly.
Yeah.
I want to do your makeup and then you do mine. And then we have an episode in makeup.
I don't know if we're going to be able to do that one.
We've talked about that though. Because I said, I've always wanted to do your makeup. And he said, well, let me do yours. And I said, okay, no problem. All day. We've talked about this.
Yeah, let me do it.
I'll let you do it, but you have to let me do it. I'm not going to make you look crazy. You'll look beautiful.
I'll make you look crazy.
That's nice.
Oh, well, because I'm not good at it. I don't
How do you
fucking
know? What if it's your calling?
I can guarantee you it's not.
You never know. But maybe the first 50 that sign up will do like a crazy thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, we'll do some fun stuff on Patreon. We just
Yeah.
have to set that up.
Yeah. And the
we'll
next
set it
week,
up soon, yeah.
it'll be up and running.
Yeah, anybody who wants to subscribe to it,
All right.
we'll let you guys know how to do it.
Yeah. Tag your
Um,
socials before we leave. I forgot. We haven't been doing that.
Oh. Yeah. Well, I mean, you can follow me on Instagram. You can follow me on that's really it.
Grinder?
You can follow me on Grindr, you can follow me on Bumble, Tinder.
Figured. Yeah.
I was just kidding.
Oh.
You can't find me on any of those. But you can find me on Instagram. I'll put how about we just put the links up on the screen? We'll just do that.
Or whatever you want to do.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll do that.
Alrighty.
Because I don't know my username.
You don't know your Instagram name?
Well, it's Sir Canyon with like a dot, I think. No,
Wow.
okay, I'm sorry. It's Sir Canyon _. Sir Canyon _
Wow.
I thought it had a dot. That's why I didn't do it. That's why I didn't do this. But you can follow me on Instagram. You can probably find me somewhere on Twitter.
Yeah.
It's probably pretty sure it's Sir Canyon as well. But
I have no idea what my Twitter is.
I don't really use Twitter.
I don't either.
I don't post anything on Twitter.
I'm only on Instagram.
Yeah.
Shannon
Instagram. You
_
can find me
Leach.
on TikTok at the same thing, I believe. TikTok's just me promoting my music. So
Nothing wrong with
same
that.
with Instagram. But yeah. All right.
All right.
We'll see you guys next week.
Bye.